Good afternoon, my friends. Hope you guys are wow, I already can't talk. Hope you guys are doing well. Starting with some pixel art. Um, Decided to make myself a Fire Emblem inspired type of portrait. Music is quite loud in my ears. Give me 1 second. Can you guys hear me okay? For those who aren't lurking. Okay. No worries. I hope you're enjoying FF14. What are you doing in the game? Running a dungeon, I'm guessing. Sorry, what was FC again? Oh, Free Company. Right, right, right. Oh, very cool. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. What if I said it was a mouse? Take a wild guess. Take a wild guess. Does this look like this is like attemptable with a mouse? There's no way I could with a mouse. I'm using a display tablet with a stylus that comes with it. Yeah, I think I like my humanity too much to be attempting this sort of thing with a mouse. Yeah, so all those pictures you saw in the beginning, the slideshow, are all done by me. And I drew a majority of them digitally on this tablet. And the previous tablet I had before this, so I actually upgraded this to this tablet a few months ago. Sephiroth? I have quite a few Sephiroth illustrations there. Which one in particular was your favorite? I have like a low poly illustration of him. I have a chibi. There's just like a full illustration in my style. Um, there's a few in there. But thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, Shamir's amazing. I'm referencing her pose for this pixel art. I'm trying to do like those the old pixel art uh portraits sprites that they have in the old Fire Emblem games. I was like, I want to try this out. It looks like it would be fun and tedious. How's it going, Fire? It was his head, not full body. It was his head. I have a side profile of him with his uh back turned, but it was him when he was younger. I have an illustration of that. Oh, it was the Nomura style portrait that I did. Okay, yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Thank you. I really like doing that one. Oh, him and Sesshomaru. I mean, they're great characters. They're very good characters. That's funny. I actually just got to the episode 100 on Inuyasha, and I really like Sesshomaru. Oh, that would be cool. Honestly, if you have the PNG, you could end up adding it into a hacked copy of Sacred Stone's True. I could probably replace it with for Erica's portrait, maybe. I was thinking of making it a little reactive PNG if I end up doing well with it. But this is just for fun, just to go out of my comfort zone a little bit before I continue my backlog of stuff I need to finish. I need to make a new layer here because I'm not sure how I'm not sure I like how this is turning out. I might have to redo the face at least. It's looking too round, too cheeky. She's a little cheeky. Lots of studying for your license. I've been doing multiple classes all day, so taking a brain break. Yeah, no worries. I'm glad you could stop by and hang out. Pixel art is tough because it's like you have to prevent like adding way too much detail or it just does not look good. I've not done this in years. Let me see. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a new layer, resketch. So I just do what I normally do. Pretty much sketch a billion times till I get it right. The struggles of being a character designer, adding way too much details to your characters. And hey, let's just attempt pixel art on them because that will be fun. And she has the double scar. She's got the little tiara on. She's got the eye patch. She's got a choker. She's got shoulder pads. There's a lot going on. And you know what? I can do it to myself, and that's okay. We're here for it. Okay, do not use Liquify tool on pixel art. We're not doing that. Look at that. Yeah, that. Oh, wow. Wow. It just overly compresses it. Not compresses it, it blurs it. Hi, Nix. How are you? Tired about chugging? I'm sure. I feel that. Yeah, I'm just going out of my comfort zone for a little bit today, learning some pixel art. Oops. Okay, Clip Studio, please. Why is my stuff showing up on the wrong screen here? We're good. I'm hanging in there. What program do you use to draw? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, dang, she's gatekeeping. She's gatekeeping her art programs from all of us. We'll never know her secret. I'm kidding. Oh, what a coincidence. I use Clip Studio too. Yes. I have 4.0 and everything. Oh, yeah. The last time I used Photoshop was, I think, like CS3 back in like 2012, 2011. Hello, I'm just gonna call you Rankin. Ronkin. Welcome in. How are you? You have 1.0. I mean, that's fair. It's a bit pricey, but the features are not bad at all. But if you don't see yourself using the newer features, it may not be worth it. Uh-oh, Nyx is getting outed. I didn't even know that. How am you? I'm doing good. I'm going out of my comfort zone today, working on some pixel art. Um, before I work on some of my other projects. You have Photoshop CS 5.1. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, the symmetry tool. Yeah. I try I try not to rely on it too much. I really try to freehand my stuff when I can, but it is good for convenience. I can understand like sketching wise maybe, but I feel like symmetry tool like all the way through is a bit like I feel like you could work around it, you know? Wonder how this is gonna look once I transform it. Uh, man. Man, this is hard. This is kind of hard. It's transforming and even liquefying this makes it look awful. I'm so used to adjusting my stuff. Let me see. Try. Hmm. I feel like that just happens in any art program though. Especially if you're using a lot of layers, but that's just one of many um, factors. How do I like the XP Pen tablet? I love XP Pen. Been a loyal customer to XP Pen for a very long time. I love their stuff. Fantastic brand. And so I don't believe in breaking the bank with Wacom tablets. That's what I started with actually. I had the the Bamboo and the Intuos. Both very good tablets, but their price ranges, forget it. Modding Minecraft? That sounds like a lot of fun, honestly. You have a Huon? I heard Huon is just as good. Do I have to change my pen? As in, like, the pen itself, or just the nib? I, um, so like the previous model that I had, which was the 22R Pro, um, I only had to replace the pen once. And the first pen lasted me like 3 years. I think something to do with the little circuit chip. It just, I don't know, it broke inside or something. I don't quite remember what happened, but at some point, even without the nib in it, it was like drawing on its own. So I had to replace the pen for it. But it lasted me like 3 years. Oh no, no. Um, what do you call this? I don't remember which one operates the pen here, because I know it came with a separate cable. The only thing that's battery operated is the remote that came with my tablet. I don't have a 22R Pro. I'm not using that right now. I'm using the Artist 22. Let me see. It's Artist something. Yeah, Artist Pro 22 Gen 2. Why does Huon require you to charge your pen? Got trains, planes, guns, swords, furniture, food, more mobs, and quality of life mods on there. Oh, nice. No, of all my years of having XP Pen, at least the display tablets, I never had to charge the pen. Only like once in a while, change the nib. I only had one pen broke on me. Break on me. I could talk. I could speak English. Um, though, however, no, actually, I'm not sure if you heard of this tablet, but I have an on-the-go one, and it's the XP Pen Magic Drawing Pad. I don't have to charge the pen for that either. It's the Android tablet that they introduced. The only thing with that tablet, it's actually almost similar to an iPad, like a regular iPad, not like the iPad Pro, because I think the battery is a bit better on the Pro. But I can't confirm because I'm not an Apple person. But the battery life sucks on the Magic Drawing Pad, but it's a great tablet. Like it just drains quickly. But if you have a what do you call this? If you have a fast charger, it's good. Sorry, I rambled a little bit there. Yeah, I really just need to fix the face. The face is just driving me crazy. That drives me absolutely bonkers, you know? I like to turn British sometimes. I hope that doesn't offend any fellow Brits in the chat, if there are any. Oh yeah, I'm not sure when the last time some of you have been here, but I did add some new sound alerts to the stream. I make fun of my own ethnicity all the time. Same here. I'm always making fun of Italians and Filipinos, since I'm half of both. Speaking of Latinos, many people come up to me and start speaking Spanish to me because they think I look Mexican. Like, no, no hablo español, bro. uh, but yeah, that happens to me often. I'm just half Asian. It's a little frustrating too, honestly. Because they look at me, it's like, wait, she looks like my people, but she's not. Mm. I don't know if I have that problem. Germanic. German? I gotcha. Mm, yeah. It could be like the facial features and how we could be ever so slightly tan skinned or fair skinned. But see, for me, I'm like a bit wide-eyed, and my nose is kind of a dead giveaway that I'm Italian. Like at least my side profile, but if you look at my face like front, it could look more Filipino. I don't know. I have a bit of a somewhat a longer bridge of a nose, so Filipinos tend to have flatter, pudgier noses. Hi, Reborn. On the stereotypical side, not every single one looks like that, obviously. But yeah. Hmm. Rankin, um have you tried Ancestry? Heard Ancestry actually helps figure out that type of thing. My brother tried it, and according to that, we don't have a single lick of any Latino in us. So can confirm, I am 100% not Spanish. Haven't seen you tune in a while, Reborn. Hope you're doing good. Why is that automod? Are you good? Yeah, being Italian probably contributes to you looking Latino as well. Yeah. Yeah, it can, I guess. Though, like, not even to say this, like, in a racial type of way, but my dad is pretty white. So, I mean, uh, with me being mistaken for Mexican, I think it's more of the Filipino side that would give that away, not so much my Italian side, since, well, my dad's features are more, well, white. Welcome back. Bro, if you don't like how you look, you can always change it. I'm just kidding. Now that's why we have video games. True. Oh no. But you see, you can't look at it like that either. I mean, it would be like the same thing as using like filters, you know, like photo filters. Let alone if someone decided to get like some sort of facial surgery. I think that's just so bad. I don't know. I feel like it could vary on what's getting done. I feel like when it comes to plastic surgery too and getting like those type of surgeries done, I think if it's like impacting you in a way that would not be good for you in the long run, for sure. But to get like cosmetic surgery just because you don't like how, say, your nose looks or something like that, I think that's kind of silly. But everybody is different with that. And like I said, it could vary and depend on what it is. So please don't take my don't quote me on I don't know, being judgmental about that type of thing because I feel like everybody has their own reasons with that sort of thing. What are mounts? I don't know. You're gonna pick my brain? Oh no. I'm scared. What's up? What lead me to art? That's a very vague question. I don't know. I'm self-taught, so I hope that answers a good majority of it. um, But yeah, I don't know. Gotten I've gotten an enjoyment out of it since I was little. Granted, I've had my moments where it's just it doesn't click with me, but I just I love art. I love drawing, and granted, I have not touched maybe traditional mediums in a while, but yeah, I enjoy drawing. I enjoy creating unique characters. I've pretty much been at it since I was little. But like when it comes to like posting my art, I've been inconsistent with that, mainly because I already left popular social media. But I promote my art in other ways. I do use Discord to promote my art. I use Kara, which is a very underrated social media app. Well, it's not even like a primary like social media app. It's mainly focused on art. So I post my art there. I haven't posted there in a while. But yeah, I'm not sure how how to answer the question. I just have a passion for it, and I've been self-taught. Just like my niece. My niece is also self-taught, but she can animate. I don't know how to animate really. I think if anything, the as far as like animation goes, I've done live 2D rigging in the past, and I did attempt making a VTuber back then, and it's just not my thing. But yeah. Sorry, I paused the music because I was gonna switch over to my Spotify and play something there. But pick my brain a little bit more. I feel like the question wasn't very specific. feel I feel weird, kind of like rambling endlessly if it didn't answer your question. Trying to get comfortable in my own skin. The chub doesn't bother me. I think why I don't want to be Northern European is because I want to meet new people and experience new things, not just a cosmetic thing. I don't know. I'm weird. Mm. I'm sure there's ways around it without having to change anything cosmetically, though. I mean, if anything, I think one of the first things I had like an obsession over was Powerpuff Girls when I was younger, and that's all I would draw. Oh, what influenced my art style? Now that I can answer for you because I mean, there's many things that's influenced my art style, but like currently, I really like Tetsuya Nomura's art style. I get a lot of inspiration from just a few independent artists that I met, not met, but like supported on like Instagram and Twitter. Um, I'm not sure if they're still posting, but I have a link or a post in my Discord server mentioning all my primary inspirations for my style. So let me see. Let me just make sure it's in the right channel. Uh, okay, here we go. Um, I'm just gonna post all these links. Um, so of course, I'm sure a majority of you are already familiar with Tetsuya Nomura, but if you need like extra information, he is the director of Kingdom Hearts. He designed a lot of characters. Um, he designed, of course, the characters of Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy, a lot of Final Fantasy. Um, other than what's his name? Other than Yoshitaka Amano, doing a lot of like portrait art and like the logo art. Nomura does a lot of the character designs, so I like his work a lot. Huke is another character designer for Steins Gate, Black Rock Shooter. I think he did Danganronpa. The Cecile is she's actually a VTuber nowadays, but I pretty much followed her before she became a VTuber. But uh, I love the way she draws eyes, and I take a lot of inspiration of the eyes from her. And Echo is she mainly does fan art, but I like the way they color, and I hope to one day color like her. Yeah, both Cecile and Echo have like that psychological feel to their artwork, and I don't know why, but that like inspires me a lot because I'm into psychological, um, the psychological. I can't talk the psychological genre, but yeah. I could show off some earlier designs of my character if you guys want to take a look. I actually showcased them in this model that I'm using now. You lost 10 pounds. Nice. Definitely keep at it. I think a lot of that stuff has to stem from like lifestyle habits and whatnot, diet, what you do day to day, and all of that important stuff. Um, but yeah, let me pull up some of my earlier designs. Um, at least for this character in particular. I have so many concepts. You're 6'2". Tall, very tall. Hey Jack, how are you? I would like for my folder to not freak out, please. Alright, so I'll pull up these earlier concepts of my OC just so you guys see how I guess like the progression went and my how how I learned to design characters along the way. Oh my, cringing. I can't take these seriously. Cringe. Sorry. I'm trying to boast, I think, and give God all the glory for leading me in the right direction. Oh Lord Ryan, your knees must be killing you. It's my lower back is what it is. And Jack, you're tall too, my goodness. Need to make what it sound like? What, me saying cringe? Cringe! Cries in 5'3". Oh no. Please, please no. No. Oh yeah, so this is what the first ever art piece of my my character that you guys see now. She used to have lighter blue hair. She wore a hoodie. Oh my gosh, this is from 2019, I believe. Yeah, 2019. She's looking kind of funny. And I think I have a sheet. I have a sheet somewhere. Yeah, little. Yep, that's the old design. That's the OG. Um, I actually have that in here. Yeah, here we go. Oh, the colors. Thank you. Yeah, this is OG light one for you guys. What's with the asterisks? Oh, did you try to send a link? If you have a link, just send it to me through DMs. I have links turned off. Oh boy. Guys. Hold on. Let me let me play it. Thunderborb. You guys won't be using anything as sound bites if I decide to delete the clip. Okay, actually, you could use it. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you for that. Jackie boy. Fire hot. What do you mean fire's cold? What fire have you guys been touching? Obviously it's cold. I'm sad no one's using my new sound alerts.
Good boy.
That's not new. Were you expecting me to have a breath catching reaction? Again? Thank you, Rankin. I'm not sure which one you're looking at, because the bottom right one is my reference.
I've got some yellow liquid for your popcorn. And it's non-dairy.
Cool, cool. So that will now be your walk on for Armor Stream. Goodness gracious. Okay. I get it. I'm cringe. Thank you. I'm aware. Cringe.
My body, my choice.
I do. My body, my choice. Welcome in. You're far more cringe? No. I already cringe at the sound of my voice. Look, I'm a dad. We have to be cringe for the sake of our children. True, true, true. How long have you been a dad for? Just asking out of curiosity.
Wrong with them? You got on the Benjamin Franklin Civil War loafers, penny loafer, no penny having 1920s hobo looking road circus security shoes, and you thought I was finna let your socks slide, my G. Your socks look depressed, bro. You don't have the calf muscles to keep your shits up your leg, my guy. You took the socks and the shoes together out the lost and found, bro. Go put them shits back, dog.
I love that one. Put this shit's back, dog. No.
You serious?
Cringe! Ah! Is that what you wanted to hear, Jack? Yeah. My mic picked up on that one. Oh wow. So that means it worked, didn't it? Because I don't have an overly filtered mic that would completely what do you call this? Suppress my toad screams. Why don't you link him to my channel then?
Cheese.
I'm struggling out here with this pixel art. It's okay, we're gonna keep going. Humble promo, thank you. Because it's totally Graves' first time here. I don't know what to do with this mouth. Okay. Cringe! Ah! Cringe! Ah! Oh my gosh. This is what y'all tune in for. For the cringe! Hi, Grave. You want me to make it the cat mouth? I don't know. Kind of basing it on the portrait style, though. Not me pretending like nothing happened. I said, how are you, Grave? I mean, I'm not talking to myself. So we all agree we need an emo of Toad Lightwind screaming cringe. I'll think about it. Is Twitch lying again? Wait, I'm so confused. What are you talking about, Grave? Oh, yeah. How are you, Grave, for the third time? Just out here being ignored. Ready for your weekend. Gotcha. I don't use Blurb. I thought you guys could just. You know what? I'm not gonna put ideas in your heads. Nope, nope. I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Nope. I'm safe. Yes. I won't be publicly embarrassed, let alone you guys keeping clips of me embarrassing myself. I'm cringe enough as it is. Doing good, Grave. I'm just going out of my comfort zone today before I continue my art projects here. Trying to do some pixel art. I'm not sure how it's going, but just gonna keep on trucking. What's a walk on? I'm a bit confused by that. Thank you for the lurk. What's a walk on, guys? Still don't know what that means. Welcome back. That's what I asked like twice, and no one's answering the question. And I don't know what my sound bits and my clips are being used for. So I would like to know what's going on, guys, with that. Not really right to be doing that stuff without my permission. It's kind of rude. Okay, I mean, you could have been like, hey, Light, I think this is pretty funny. Can I use this as a walk on for someone else's stream? But since you didn't ask, maybe not. No, 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 no. You're not understanding. It's what's being used. Never mind. I'm not gonna. Please don't use it. Don't use it. Don't use it. I don't want anything. Please. I don't want anything as my walk on. Mainly because it's like mainly because I just wasn't asked, and I think that's just kind of rude that you're just gonna go ahead and just start doing that. I don't know. Don't use anything. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna delete the clips. Okay, it's just the way you guys were saying it was like you're just gonna go ahead and do something without my permission. It's like, like that was the impression and how you guys were wording it sounded like. I know I'm no fun, but like also I feel like should be something that should be asked of before you start doing it, you know? Am I making sense? Do I sound like I'm being too picky or something like that? Like I just think that should just be, you get some sort of permission, you know? It's not the clip itself that's like being chosen to be used for it. It's just having the decency to ask before you do something like that. And none of you guys asked. Nobody asked. That's where I'm a bit like, really? you know? No one had the decency to ask. A- And I'm sorry. It's a bit entitled, Fireshot. I'm just calling it for what it is. Thank you. I mean, you guys kind of blew it. I could have said yes if you asked, but you guys were just going to go ahead and do it. But it is what it is now. But yeah. I'm glad you guys understand at the very least. She's one of my favorites. I picked it simply because I liked the profile of how her face was positioned. Like just the way the whole pose is positioned. I felt like that would have been preferable for my character. But she is one of my favorite characters in the game. I personally like Dimitri, a female Violet. A lot of the Blue Lion's house I really like in Three Houses. I think the only person I don't really favor the most is I think his name was, is it Frederick? The ginger guy, the playboy. I'm not crazy about him. I think it was Frederick. Oh, Sylvain. Sylvain. Not Frederick. I think Frederick is in what was it? Um Golden Deer? Yeah, Sylvain. But I love everyone else. Oh, I'm not a fan of Ingrid either. I'm not too crazy about Ingrid. Out of the Blue Lion's house, at least. So I like Dimitri, Annette, Ash, Dudu, Felix, Mercedes. Isn't there? Oh, oh, no. It did start with an F. Ferdinand. Ferdinand is in Golden Deer, not Frederick. Yeah, but yeah, there is a Frederick in Awakening. Let's see. I know they look similar. Yeah, Ferdinand and Sylvain look very similar. So my mind went to the Blue Lions guy that looks similar to Ferdinand, but it's Sylvain. And I thought for some reason his name was Frederick. Got it all mixed up. Yes, yeah. Ferdinand is in Black Eagle, I think, not Golden Deer. Sylvain's in Blue Lions, and Frederick is in Fire Emblem Awakening. So I even got the wrong house too. I can't believe I'm like one of the only people that's been getting that HIV ad. I actually haven't gotten it in a while, so might be a good sign. It's very woke. It's very, very woke. Stops paying attention to my sub goal for a long time now. Kind of forget that sometimes it's a thing. Since a majority of my emotes are on the free slots.
I feel like a fucking celebrity in this town.
Think you do? You didn't have to do that. Aw. Enjoy your new subject. Enjoy. actually didn't say that all yet. Thank you for that. You made an oopsie? A doopsie. The sweet Italian sausages I made are the very ones I don't like, but I forgot their name. They taste minty, not sweet. Opposed doopsie. Oh, I guess you meant oopsie doopsie. I'm sorry, lovely. Yeah, you spent a lot of time preparing that too. Hey, I mean, it's food. It's better than, you know, spending it on DoorDash all the time. But yeah, I would be uncomfortable with the fact that my meat tastes like mint. Yeah. Yeah, when you told me how much you spent on a coffee individually for DoorDash, I think that was absolutely ridiculous. I felt like Caleb Hammer. I'm like, just go there. Just go to the damn Dunkin'. We should make this darker. Hot links. I don't know, that's up to do. Hi, Kat. How's it going? Twitch? What's going on with Twitch? Oh, yeah, that's just normal for the Twitch app. I'm hanging in there. Kat, how are you? Got more stories for me? Extra stinky today? Hmm. Can you not pull up the web version on your phone? Oh, I'm sure you seem to have a lot to say. Hope things are better now. That's good. Yeah, and here's something I need to let you know, Kat. I know you've been coming into my streams, and I know it's okay to vent some of the time, but after a while, if it's like consistent, especially if it's from the same person coming from my streams, after a while it's underwhelming. And I would like to provide a positive environment on my streams. So it's no offense to you or anybody, but some of the time, like, people don't want to come into someone's stream and someone is, bringing in outside drama to the stream. No, it's okay. I'm just letting you know that, like, it's not always good to just, you know, pass negativity from one place to another, you know? Don't take it personally. Like, you're not the only one who has done that on my streams. I'm just letting you know that, we need to read the room sometimes. It's okay. Everyone needs someone to talk to, which is healthy. But, not everyone's gonna have the answers for you at the same time. I definitely don't have the answers for whatever it is that you're going through. Just to put that out there. I could give advice, but I don't expect someone to listen to me because I give advice. You know? It's up to you. Whatever you want to do. But it's just more of like hearing consistent negativity. It gets underwhelming. But I'm glad things are better now, so yeah. I just wanted to let you know how I felt. That's good. I'm happy to hear that. You gotta put your prayer into action too, you know? Prayer is very important, but putting it into action is even more important. Yeah, those are very important scriptures to study into.
Bring her.
I love Yoshi. From the shadows, slow-mo ninja Yoshi strikes. Yes. Yeah, when I'm locked in, I get quiet, so sorry if I'm not chatting a whole lot. A bit slower to respond to chat, too. Thank you for the save.
Huh?
Me too, me too. Oh, I just saw you redeemed head pats. There you go.
I've got some yellow liquid for your popcorn. And it's non-dairy.
Oh, Jimmy, you... Peraí. Peraí. Michael!
Michael.
Cheese.
It's non-dairy. Hi, Dan. How are you? Just chilling with some pixel art. How are you, Dan? Hold on, coming up through. Are we coming through okay? Is it low? Alright, cat. See you later. What is a disgusting place when you figure out a specific person's degeneracy? Oh boy. Oh boy. Ugh. I'm not quite in the headspace for negativity right now, but you could let me know what the long story short is if you'd like. Oh. Yeah.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
I unfortunately have my share of knowing people like that, especially artists. Yeah, ooh. Brother, ooh. Chill art stream. Chill art stream. That's what I'm aiming for today.
God! No! God, please, no! No!
The timing of that. Oh my gosh. I literally said it. Chill art stream. Chill art stream. No! God! Thank you. Thank you. I'm going out of my comfort zone. I don't really work with pixel art all the time, so figured I'd give it a shot. I can see the future. No, yeah. It's basically saying no chill art stream. I have to be cringe. Right, Jack? Cringe. Oh yeah, Fireshot was saying the same thing. About the ROM hack and the custom sprites. I'm just trying this out, simply. I don't know where it's gonna take me. I was also saying to do Quack earlier that I'm trying to see what I could work with as far as VGen goes. Like what type of listings I can offer for my commissions outside of what I normally do. So maybe if the pixel art thing works out, I'll probably put it up as a listing. I'll see. Because right now the process is definitely something I'm not used to.
Cringe. Ooh, cringe. Ooh. I'm cringe culture. Ooh. Oh, whoa.
Sorry. Piece of VGen com. We'll see, we'll see. Again, I'm not used to this type of process. Like you guys look at this, it's like this is not like my normal art routine. I don't line with colors. I usually line in black. Need a couple octaves higher on the ooh.
Hello?
Oh god. No!
Hi, Pookie-chan, ooh. Can I be your Discord kitten, ooh? Oh, whoa? Hoppin' beastie, oh, yeah.
Is that better? Listen. It's one thing to clip, it's one thing to use the clip on something. Okay, Jack? Fireshot 2, if you're still here. It is one thing to clip, it's another to use the clip on something. If you're gonna use the clip on something, just ask. Just ask. I'm giving you guys another chance. Go ahead, you could clip it, I don't care, but if you're using it on something, please ask me first. Hey, I'm just setting a boundary. That's all. And I get it, you know, it's out there for the world to see, but it's like if 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 someone that like I'm regularly interacting is just using stuff without my permission, I have every right to take it a little personally. You're my Discord, FBI, open up. Oh, oh, oh. Hmm. I think I spooked the chat. Good. I'm glad I spooked you. More than 15 seconds behind? What is this, Twitch? Welcome back. Da doo doo. Wow, this looks brighter on stream. Interesting. Oh, because of my uwu owos? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I could make it so much worse. I could make it so much worse if you guys wanted me to. But I'm afraid it might sound a little, yeah. I can make it so much worse for you guys. That was enough? Mmm. Are you sure? Are you sure it was enough? Oh my. It might be a little out of character actually. It's not uwus or owos. It's different. Oh. Dang it. Never mind. You guys ready? Aura, aura.
How about no?
Mid 200s? Back into 200s? Hehe. 200 subwoofers were just dogs. I... What? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Huh?
What does that even mean, dude? Thank you. I'm so confused by your statement. Is it the choker? There's nothing edgy about it. There is nothing edgy about it. Maybe the scars, but that's about it. The eye patch has a lily over it. A lily. Please, what's neckbeard about this? Forget about edgy. Forget about edgy. What's neckbeard about this? What's neckbeard about this? I'm not gonna try to figure it out. I'm not gonna try to figure it out. You guys could throw whatever labels you want. I'm not gonna bother asking. I'm not gonna try to figure it out. It's okay. I'm gonna do my thing. I'll handle my art. Thank you. You don't need to tell me how I should do it. Let me handle it. I'll take care of it. No one asked you. I got it. Carell. I'm not. I'm not trying. I'm not gonna try to figure it out. Whatever, y'all. I will carry on. I think chat is really confused today. Something's in the water and it's gotten y'all like all like I can't figure you guys out today. I'm really confused by the interactions today. And this seems to be happening specifically whenever I have art streams. Yeah, pretty much. Have a good one, Jack. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens for the rest of the stream because I, I'm gonna be honest, it's been a bit challenging to enjoy myself tonight, but we'll see what happens. And this just specifically happens on art streams for some reason. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head out too. See you guys next time.